I'd just like to take this opportunity to update families on a few things from school this week and looking to the week ahead. I hope that you and your families are all well, and I would like to start by saying what a fantastic beginning of term we've had with our students, and particularly to really welcome once again all of our new families joining us in Year 7. As you will be aware, from last Monday as a school, we took the decision to introduce the wearing of face coverings around the inside of our building. And I'd like to thank you for supporting us with that this week. Could I remind families that students must bring their own face covering to school? In addition, if students travel on public transport, you will be aware that they are required to wear a face covering on public transport. It's important that they have a separate face covering for travelling to and from school than they wear in school as well. And just a reminder that obviously disposable face coverings should only be worn on the one occasion and should be disposed of safely. Moving on to talking about students who possibly are symptomatic at the moment, please do not send your child to school if they are displaying either a high temperature, a new continuous cough, or a loss of taste or smell, or if a member of your household that the student lives in is displaying any of those symptoms. It's really important that you contact us if your child is unable to come to school for whatever reason, and that you continue to contact us on a daily basis. The only exception to this is if we have sent a child home for a period of isolation. It's worth mentioning, I'm sure you will have seen in the news today, the new restrictions that come into play across Merseyside from Tuesday. Again, we would really appreciate you reinforcing these with your children at home so that they understand the importance of not mixing with other households when they are out of school. And again, for them to be mindful when they're travelling to and from school that they shouldn't be doing this in large groups of students. To a few items really from kind of day-to-day business around school. Just a reminder again that mobile phones should be turned off and put away when students arrive in school and should not be used throughout the day until they leave school. If the student's worried about something, they shouldn't use their phone to contact home. They should speak to a member of staff and we will sort that with them. Couple of items in terms of equipment and things students need to bring. Again, a reminder that if they wish to purchase lunch from the dining hall, they should have their lunch card with them because they won't be able to buy their lunch otherwise. And if possible, where you can, if you want to top those up, if you can use parent mail to do that, it smooths the process in school for us, so thank you. And also in terms of other equipment, that students do need to bring their own equipment to school because obviously at the moment they shouldn't be sharing this with other students. All that remains for me to say is to thank you for your ongoing support. We've been so proud of the way that all of our students have adapted to coming back into school for this first couple of weeks of term, and we look forward to continuing to work with them and yourselves as the weeks continue. Have a very safe and good weekend. Thank you.